in Tennessee.
On first down, they'll stay with Singleton on the ground.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL might do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
So play caller's dream, 2nd and inches.
My dumb ass. Here we're going to be even crazy. That's on me.
Cooper going in motion. On 2nd down, it's Crumpet. And he just does manage to get rid of this one. Hounded by the defense. They nearly got him. Incomplete, setting up 3rd down.
So I really like the decision, Mike. This is a rookie quarterback making more veteran decisions. And I think in his growth process this early on in his career, those are really good signs, because how often do we see these rookies still think they're back in college, they're the best player on the field, and they can make every throw, even if it's not there. You're not going to get away with that consistently in the NFL. Throw it away. Really nice job here by the young quarterback.
To the air is Klubnik on 3rd down. He gets this complete to Mitchell. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down. A run here with Hall. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
Fuck.
Starts this drive so far. Another 1st and 10. They put Wilson in motion. Little quick pass to the receiver heading right. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 20, here's 2nd down and 7. We'll go play action here with Klubnik. And he'll just bite the board and throw this one away. It's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. And now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Operating from the gun is Klubnik. To the sideline, it is intercepted. Picked off by Amani Hooker. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
It's not often that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
A give up the middle to Singleton. And he'll get about 5. Here's 2nd and 5. On play action, it's Ward.
What the fuck?
Throws and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. From the gun, here's Ward. Rolling right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a 1st down. Shotgun snap for Ward. This one is caught by Robinson. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line. Titans football here to start quarter number 2. As they go to work on 1st and goal. They'll run here. It's Pollard to the 5-yard line. Second and goal. Again, they try Pollard. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Tony Pollard. Touchdown Titans.
All right, Mike, so down here tight, there's really 2 schools of thought. One, spread them out, make them defend sideline to sideline, cover every blade of grass and try to create some holes. The other side of that conversation is pack everybody in tight, we're tougher than you, we're bigger than you, and we're going to knock you back just enough to punch this in for a touchdown.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And one move, now to return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Here is Klubnik on 1st and 10. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Adonai Mitchell, the intended target. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, he got away with one there, Mike. I thought with the way the defender had him covered, I was actually surprised he didn't move off to his next progression. He threw that into some really tight coverage, and he's lucky that ball wasn't picked.
Throwing on 2nd down. Klubnik. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack. And it'll set up a 3rd down. Klubnik now from the gun. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game. Like, it just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
My will get some touches.
Right side, and he finds Tate. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 4. Back to throw is Ward. They'll go right back to Tate. He's got another one. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
So as a saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
Again, it's Ward. And is holding left side by Tate. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Just take what the defense is giving you. You can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath pitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. To the air again. Ward. That caught Tony Pollard. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
3rd and 2. Ward. Forced to his right. He'll try and get there on the ground. He's going to pick up that first down. Good job knowing when to pull it down. A 3rd down gain of a half dozen. Up the middle, here comes Pollard. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Will McDonald, their tackle. 2nd and 7. Throwing is Ward. Complete. Ridley on the reception. He'll get it inside the 20.
This is simply just a check down, Mike, and it's got to be held to a short game, but instead he's physical, he's fast, and the next thing you know, he's in the end zone doing a celebration. It's funny what can happen when you get that effort with great execution.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. He'll get across 20, mark him down 23-yard line. Klubnik to throw on 1st and 10. This one broken up.
He open. He is open.
It brings up 2nd down.
You can miss it, D. We got a better option.
Out of the gun. Here is Klubnik. Wide open. They lose Mitchell. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Klubnik. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Looking to throw again is Klubnik. He'll air it out. Deep for Wilson. That's hard. And
Oh my gosh.
inside the 15. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second.
You don't throw a pick. I'm not tripping. You didn't give me a ball back before halftime.
Klubnik to the air once more. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
Really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
He's got it at the 3. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter. They'll look to pick this up. 3rd and a yard.
Hey,
The running back, Brees
put you some on, so we're gonna have to go to tractor supply meeting.
You said the what?
Sanders on for
Pick
the point
something
after.
on a shirt, something. We're gonna go to tractor supply meeting, get something
His
to
kick
take care of.
is good.
And when we go
The
low,
Jets are on
we
the
take
board.
things to
It's
place
now
the game.
14-7. So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. Showing off the big leg.
You can't just quit the game.
Going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On first down, it's Ward. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. On first down, Klubnik. Throw is caught by Cooper on the right side. He's close to a first down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. From 29, here's second and a yard. To throw is Klubnik. Hit as he throws and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Operating from the gun is Klubnik. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Brees Hall, the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a fourth down. They'll go. Here's Klubnik. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. On first down, Ward. And that ball incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete. Break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
What the fuck?
And it'll be incomplete.
And with nothing open downfield, he tries to find something underneath. But give credit to this secondary, Mike. I mean, they had everything covered up. And this one ends up just falling incomplete.
Can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. Again, made by Tate. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? The reality is they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
On 4th down, Ward. He'll get this into the hands of Ridley, complete. And they're going to pick it up here. They took a chance and it paid off. 1st and goal coming up. Throwing again is Ward. This one caught the 4. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? For him individually, not ideal. But right now, they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Parnell Tate, touchdown Tennessee. And that's a football to hold on to for his 1st NFL touchdown in his very 1st NFL game.
Please don't hit the game.
You move right the way.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kicks away.
Yes, man.
Smith to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. Another run here with Hall. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
I'm gonna put my record in. Fuck it.
On 3rd and short, here's Klubnik. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive. Instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
On is McNamara now to punt it away. DK to return. And he'll get something there on the return. Able to take this back to the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, Ward. Right side, and he finds Tate. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. This one's good for a 1st down. Now, 1st down throw for Ward. Quickly, he gets it out to his right. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Now it's 2nd and 1. Shotgun snap for Wolf. And that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be the final play of this third quarter. Three quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's going to be 3rd. They need 1. Play action. Ward. That's taken in. It's Nick Singleton. 18 yards to begin quarter number 4.
So often we see a team that's making a 2-score lead get very conservative, especially in the fourth quarter. But not this coach. He says, all right, I might have a 2-score lead, and I want to make it 3. He's trying to put as much pressure on his opponent possible here down the stretch late.
To the air again. Ward. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
I hate that play.
Incompletion. They've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make it manageable and take the chances picking up
In the league.
2nd down,
Yeah.
You know what?
he's able to tuck it.
What the dogs thing is?
Well, at least Tata was using it for something. Fuck. Tata, I think Tata took the dog. It's somewhere. It might gotta be somewhere up in here. Tata took the dog on the wall.
Thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and
Yeah.
now brings up 4th down.
Yeah, it worked.
That is incomplete.
Fuck.
Couldn't get the connection on 4th. Gonna give the ball over on down. Klubnik gonna throw on first down. That's to the rookie out of Oregon, Kenyon City.
Okay.
And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46.
I bet he won't do that shit again.
Play fake. They're going to throw with Klubnik. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense. But the window closed up so quickly, they couldn't get the ball to him. Defense the big play.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun. Here is Klubnik. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And he's out of bounds. Gain of about 10, so that'll help as they get set to face a 3rd down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Looking to throw again is Klubnik. A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. They'll indeed go, and it's Klubnik. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance. Trailing here in the but they will turn it over on down. 1st and 10 now from the 36. They'll start on the ground with Singleton. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, here's Ward. He will swing this out to Singleton. Oh, nice open field tackle
to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over. Like, I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
Throwing on third down, Ward. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. On now, the former Chief and Texan, Tommy Townsend, hunting for Tennessee. As they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. And he is going backwards. Good coverage there to make sure he did not get free. They'll come up for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Klubnik. Short one, caught by Sadiq. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
He's going to air this one out, looking for Cooper. He's got it! What a connection! He's down inside the 5-yard line. They'll drop to throw. Set up the wide receiver screen with Cooper. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. 2nd and goal. They put Wilson in motion. Now this looks like a design run. He will do it himself. New York. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his 2nd touchdown here in week 1. And he'll get to the end zone and get this one a couple of points closer. A one-score game late. You figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. This one gathered in by the hands team. Again, this is not over yet. Still 3 timeouts to the defense.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point. Go for 2. That'll be caught. And he will get into the end zone and extend the lead by 2 more.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick starts. On the return, here comes one move. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Klubnik now from the gun. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Klubnik. Over the middle, that's Sadiq. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Crowd noise rises. Big play here. 3rd and 1. From the gun is Klubnik. He's got his tight end. That's Sadiq. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
It really just comes down to everybody understanding the situation. You realize how many yards do I need to get for the first down, and just make sure at least one of my receivers is past the sticks. That's where he went with the ball, and they're able to convert.
He was looking for Garrett Wilson there, and it'll bring up second down. They put Wilson in motion. To the air again. Klubnik exiting the pocket right. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he'll be brought down there